Alright, so I don't know how well y'all can see this. Um, Actually, I just found, I had somebody that had contacted me, said they wanted to, could I do this? I was like, yeah, and we talked a little bit. And this is basically what we come up with between his ideas and my ideas. Um, so I pulled this down off the internet, dropped it in here. It already had a shark coming out of it, so I didn't have to place it on. The sign was already made. You just added your own letters. But the problem was it was too big for the printer, so I had to cut it and bring the second half down here. So we'll put it back here once everything prints and everything. So I just want to kind of give y'all, 3D image here of kind of what we're hoping to print. We'll see how it turns out, and that's pretty much it. So I'll show y'all as it prints. Somebody else. I think we're gonna make it a collab, but I don't know for sure. What we decided to print is bigger than my panel, so I'm printing it, and when it's done we're going to glue the two pieces together, and then I'm going to mount it on a piece of wood. So this is the beginning. It's already been printing for a little while. It still says there's 46 hours and 4 minutes left on this print. Pretty good chance I'm going to run out of filament up there before it's done. But we'll see how it goes. I asked the individual that we're doing this for what his favorite colors were, and I got blue and gold. So I will try to update y'all as this prints and goes along, and we'll see how it turns out. Well, y'all, there it is. 2 days worth of printing, and it is done. So some cleanup has to be done still. Gotta take all the support off. It's gotta be put together. So yeah, it really amazes me. 41 hours and 11 minutes. But it amazes me what these things will do. So I'll show you the next step. So this is an earlier version of this. You're looking at like a 2-day print, full 2-day print. But as you can see, the paint here is messed up. The black ran. We tried to cover it up, but I mean, from a distance you can't hardly tell, but that's not what I'm about. I try to make stuff perfect. So I'm redoing the whole, I redid the whole sign, and I'll show y'all some of the painting on this one. So, due to our mess up, a 2-day print turned into almost a 5-day print because we had to reprint it. And of course the material, you're just out the material and paint and stuff. So part of this story I forgot to tell you, and I just thought about, and I figured I'd tell you while I was painting. So I reached out to Shark Scrapper and asked him what his favorite colors were. And his reply was blue and gold. There is no other colors. Now he has no idea that we're making this for him. Just a random question. I'm sure he figured something was up. But that's why this is being painted like it is. And of course, I think I already said in the last video, this is just the first coat because I'm trying to cover blue with gold here, and it's going to take more than one coat to get it done and get it done properly. But then I plan on going back and painting this black around the insides of the letters to really make these letters pop. So we're going to hope it turns out good. At this point I'm about 30 minutes in on this sign. And this is just the first half, not including the shark sticking out. Alright, so y'all should be able to see the holes here. We drilled them at angles and back at angles the other direction, in case you can't see.
For interlocking.
So that'll help interlock the glue. This is also scratched. The back of the signs are scratched.
He is puncturing the tube to get the glue out. And for those of you that don't know, that is the point on the back of the lid, where it screws on to protect your glue. I know that sounds really stupid, but you would be surprised at the people that don't know that.
That's right.
I'm just saying.
Now this glue, you've got 30 minutes before it sets up, so you don't have to be in a huge rush. Come on, where'd you go? There it is. It has to sit for 24 hours.
But you do want to try to push it in the holes first.
Before
you spread it.
Yeah, so I'm going to drop the cap back on for a second. You push some down in the holes, that way it'll hold and actually keep the sign in place and lock it in place good.
He's pushing it down now, but when we spread a surface coat for the sign, it'll bite those pieces he's putting now that we'll call the legs.
I'm just trying to get it out somewhere close to the edges so water isn't trying to get up behind it.
Was it going to hang outside?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, then go around it with a bead afterwards, a bead of sealer.
Yeah.
Self-leveling DAP. DAP? Seal it with that.
Thought that was a dance. You know, DAP.
Wow. Dude, you're getting old.
Yeah. Good times. Table's squeaking like you're doing the nasty on it. Okay. Yeah, we should be good.
So I'm telling you, you got enough glue. Because that's flat.
Yeah.
And we're about to clamp it. Like Jed. Oh yeah, push it down below the line.
It's not below the line. No, we're not married. Okay. So it should go pretty much right there.
No, we're not married. She just don't listen.
So that should be just about right. And this will go here.
Now when you put the first clamp on,
And here.
all you're doing is enough to grab. You're not going to really try to squeeze it yet. And then get them all the same way and then go all the way around. One squoze at a time.
There it is. Alright, how straight is this? I think it's got it.
Looks good.
Honestly, I just want to barely
Get the first ones on.
whoop, 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 too much.
No, we're going to go even.
Yeah, but I don't want the sign to slide.
Right.
Okay.
And where'd the other one go? Oh, it fell.
No.
Yeah, it did. Now, if you want to put one in the middle, we have the other clamps. And we picked up the two long ones, the Jorgensens, and we picked up two more Jorgensens that are the turn clamps.
Yeah.
See these big long ones. And
yeah, go buy some clamps. See what those bad boys cost.
these are cool, the twisties, because they're not going to slip.
So,
none of them should.
it is now clamped down, nice and snug. So we gotta wait, check 24, 48 hours to see if it took like it was supposed to. And